Dave Sprite. Defend. Caw, motherfuckers. Right where we left off. Jack. Examine. Ooh. Very nice. Simple animation, but I like it a lot. For the weird record looking thingy. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen Jack so contemplative. Is that the Black King's crown? Is it all fucked up? Is it supposed to look like that? Alright, away he goes. Oh no. Jade! You need to wake up. Oh no. Photosensitivity warning, I think? I'm sure she's fine. You suddenly understand jack shit. Where are you? What just happened? Oh great, now someone's bothering you. Boy, you're not in the mood for getting trolled right now. Jade, answer. Glub glub. What? See? See what? Go away. I told you, there's nothing to worry at all about. What are you talking about? My head hurts. Just stop it. Stop trolling me. I hate you all. Holy mackerel. Looks like someone woke up on the wrong side of the absurd human bed. Chill out, Jade. I'm just following up on what I told you earlier. About what? I don't remember talking to you at all. About your dream. Your post-dream death dream self's dream. Which is the term I just made up right now. My dream was horrible. I don't know what that was. I've never dreamed anything like that. I imagine not. You spent your whole life dreaming on Prospect, no? Oh, God, Prospect, is it really gone? Yes, Jade. It's time to face the facts. Our moons are gone too. If we wish to sleep now, our dreams must take place in the bubbles glubbed by the gods who live in the furthest ring. It is the infinite space which divides all sessions, completely unnavigable and unfathomable, untouched by the time or space of any universe in existence. Its lords are our slumber buddies now. Ugh. Don't be ridiculous. They're not as dreadful as they look. In fact, they're quite helpful if you know how to talk to them. Don't you remember our dream? I was trying to show you that there's nothing to fear, but then you kind of freaked out. Humans can be so melodramatic. That was you? Hell yeah! Sorry, but could you please not use all those stupid parentheses? I can hardly read what you type and it's giving me a migraine. Glub. Oh, fine. I will suspend my Nido quirk just for you. I hereby renounce the royal mark of Sea Dweller supremacy in the interest of interspecies diplomacy. What about the -E thing? Can you stop that too? It's also annoying and stupid. Jegus, Jade, look! It is like a cool trident I throw sometimes. Woo! How's that not awesome? Meh. Okay, you win. I've officially humbled myself before you, entirely glubbing peasantficated for your pleasure. Shall I clip my fins for you as well, your majesty? Okay, I'm sorry for sounding bossy. You seem pretty nice, and you sure do look exotic. I kind of always thought you were like a bunch of really obnoxious humans. Well, thank you, on both counts, of being likened to something other than an obnoxious human, as well as on my exotic looks. For the record, you look pretty awesomely weird, too. I introduced myself before, but since you do not remember, I will do so now. My name is Feferi, and I was going to be the Empress, but now I am not. Hey, Feferi. I would like to remember, but everything's so foggy right now. I remember Prospect being attacked and falling, and do you know what happened? Hell if I know. If in your pre-death dream at least, well, you died, obviously, so there's that. Yeah, I gathered that. All I could see was that what happened in your hive. You were asleep, and then your robot exploded, and then your Lucis saved you, kind of like mine saved me before she died. Oh, I do remember you. I remember you were talking to me about my Lucis, and I had no idea what you were talking about. I still sort of don't, but you must mean Beck. Also, it was shortly before your friend sent me a weird message about how my robot was going to explode and I should talk to him when it happens. This was months ago. Oh? Who was that? It was the most awful, angry one. I'm so sick of him. I really don't want to talk to that pathetic jerk ever. Ah, Carcat, of course. That's his name? Yes, he's our leader. Why did he want you to talk to him? That's right. It was about some kind of plan, which he said me from the future told him about. I thought it was total nonsense at the time, but I guess he was telling the truth. Or, so maybe I should talk to him? I don't know. Glub shrug. He's pretty harmless, really. You get used to his yelling. I don't even process that he's yelling anymore. More like a lot of blubbering. More blubber spills out of that mouth than a gash in a poached whale. Ew. Glub. I just made myself hungry. Ew. Fish aliens are so weird. Hey, we're aristocracy. We've got a duty to be weird. Anyway, go talk to your shout friend, I guess. Okay, Feferi, it was nice talking to you. And hey, if you want to take another nap, let me know. They will be more than happy to glub us up another bubble. No, I am never going to sleep again. Never, 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 never. Psh, we'll see about that. Miss Hornless McFinless. Why, if I'm not mistaken, you're looking a little drowsy right now. We may meet again sooner than you think. Yes, I am so tired. Well, okay, bye. Garden Gnostic ceased being trolled by Cuttlefish Color. Jade, pester Carcat. Garden Gnostic began pestering Carcinogeneticist. Okay, my robot exploded. Now what, smart guy? Holy shit, it's Harley, communicating with me out of nowhere of her own volition. Hold that thought while I go inform my disgrace of a clown friend about this true real-life miracle. It might lift his spirits. I have to spread the wicked word, like I'm massaging shitty sparkle dust around my nether regions to assuage a vicious rash. It's like I'm seasoning a fucking steak here. I knew I would regret this. Talking to you is so terrible, it's making my headache worse. Oh yeah, because talking to you has just been absolute euphoria. Don't even talk to me about headaches. Right now there's a lumberjack splitting wood on my think pan. He's got the forearms of a collar bearer, a mountain of logs, and nothing but fucking time. Ugh, shut up. Will you just tell me what you wanted? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't tell you to contact me. Not that I'm not tickled by the surprise. Let's catch up. How's everything? How was your death nap? I can only hope it was as refreshing as mine. What's that? How am I? I'm great. Feel like a million boon banks ever since my little power snooze. Still pretty tired, though. You look a little drowsy yourself, but we won't be going back to sleep anytime soon, will we, Jade? No way. A pair of feisty go-getters like you and me, we don't have time for dreams or horror terrors, fondling every recess of our naked psyches, pleasant though they are. You have a lot of important, useless scampering and giggling to do, whereas I have a crucial date with a pneumatic drill to bore a hole in the center of my forehead, deep into the plump anguish bladder which stores my alien dismay fluid. That's a real thing we have, for your information. I will then perform a little soft shoe number in the puddle of fluid that accumulates on the floor, while making the biggest smile ever attempted by someone not clinically stupid. I will do this for your amusement, Jade, to say thanks for everything. I can't believe I fell for this. It was just a setup to troll me some more. Why do you go to such lengths to troll me? I just don't understand it. Try to be culturally sensitive. Trolling is an activity that shares a name with my entire species. Do I get on your case for all the terrible humaning you do? That's ridiculous. Humaning isn't a word, and if it was, it'd be a nicer thing to do than trolling. You know what? You know what I mean. Stop pretending you don't. Tell me, Jade, why are you such a racist? This is exactly something a troll would say. Yes, exactly, and I am a troll. It seems like we're on the same page. I mean, you are being patronizing and disingenuous to get a rise out of me, and that is really, really shitty. I'm so tired of it, and I'm done talking to you forever. Bye, Carcat. It was awful to know you. Wait, okay, look, I seriously, honestly don't know what you're talking about. You say your robot blew up and that was some sort of signal to message me? Yes. As if my day needed another reason to get worse. Well, you probably didn't contact the right me. What does that mean? I mean, future me is probably the one to talk about this, since it's all news to me. Is this another prank? You're seriously the worst at pranks. I don't play pranks. They're juvenile nonsense. I do two things and two things only. I devastate sorry motherfuckers, and I get shit done as an awesome leader. In this case, I am accomplishing the latter. Here, click this and we'll solve the mystery together. Welcome to the Fruity Rumpus Asshole Factory. Oh. I wish I could hit the Fruity Rumpus Asshole Factory to fast forward. Current carcinogeneticist right now opened a memo on the board, Fruity Rumpus Asshole Factory. Hey, future me, what do you think about this exploded Jadebot business? Must be something really mission critical, or Jade wouldn't have bothered getting in touch with us, right? Something imperative to our survival, no doubt? Hey, douchebag, are you there? Garden Gnostic, at some point, responded to the memo. Oh, geez, why am I doing this? This is so stupid. Pipe down, Harley. This practically doesn't even concern you at this point. Blah, you're so funny. Nothing to say, future me? Not even a few parting words of scorn for me or the narcoleptic idiot? It's been a while since we've sparred. How I've missed the sweet sting of your barbs. Are you enjoying yourself, Carcat? You're so dumb you actually think this is a ruse. You've come all this way and you still don't get that all the shit we've been telling you about is real. Why the fuck would I be pulling a stunt like this? What a waste of time. I really am talking to future me. He's just being an evasive tool. Well, obviously I know some things you've said are true. It's just hard to take everything at face value when you're always so nasty. You know, it's really amazing how behind the times you are. It's almost as if you slept through this whole adventure. Oh wait, that is essentially true. It was hilarious watching you grow up. You thought you had all the answers, frolicking all over your island, being infuriatingly chipper, building robo-bunnies like a moron, and ultimately ruining everything. You were so sure your dreams told you everything you needed to know, and now look at you. You suddenly understand jack shit. Okay, I understand that you're another group of players, and you're in some sort of trouble. But maybe if you'd been nice to me instead of terrorizing me all those years, I would have believed you. And we could have worked together to solve your problems as well as ours. It just makes me sad to think that's probably impossible now, because you're so angry and stubborn. Don't tell me what's impossible because I'm angry and stubborn. I fucking know what those assets make possible. They made you possible. Got it. Uh-huh. Do you even have any idea how lucky you are to be graced by my divine fury? To have the privilege of getting to be studied and mocked by me for your whole pathetic, miserable life? Do you realize I'm your god? Yes, your literal god? That's right. Sure, Carcat, whatever you say, and I've taken time out of my busy godly schedule to scrutinize your pointless existence. Out of the countless trillions of life forms I brought into reality through angry grubfuck power alone, I have selected you for examination and harassment. Personally, I think that warrants a little gratitude, and just maybe a little bit of deference, a curtsy perhaps. But yeah, go ahead. Keep blowing me off like the flaky little twerp you are. Future carcinogeneticist from 3 hours from now responded to the memo. Don't talk to her like that, you uncouth piece of shit. This is reflecting poorly on both of us. It's goddamn embarrassing. Oh, wow, another miracle. It must be Perigy's Eve, because get a load of this huge behemoth leaving that just got dragged in. Jade, our duty is clear. We must deck this turd to the nines. Oh my fucking god, I can't believe I actually thought that was a clever thing to say. What a dipshit. What the hell? Jade, I'm sorry about past me's stupid behavior. I'm not going to drag out a huge apology or anything because I already apologized in an earlier conversation. Okay? I'm just letting you know. God damn it, are you serious, man? I mean, am I serious? Will I be serious about this shit? Will I really back down like a limp-fronted stooge? Please tell me you're joking. Please, just shut up. I can't believe I ever thought future me was the stupid one. Past me's the dumbest bucket of festering discharge I ever fell ass backwards into. Come on, you know this to be true. Remember all the past us's we used to talk to? They were even paster than you, and therefore dumber. Yeah, I remember all those dumb shit past us's, but they don't hold a fucking jackass candle to future us's. And you're the futurist me I have ever had the crotch blistering misfortune to jawing with, so the fuckhead trophy goes to you. I mean, my god, why? Is proximity to the nasty-looking space-time rip on the timeline messing with your head? Is that what's causing you to feel pity for this imbecile? Look, Jade's not that bad, okay? You just got too worked up, and you can't see that. And now all this frothing pandemonium jumping out of your mouth is just ridiculous overcompensation for your own shortcomings and mistakes, and masking some feelings you're not really in touch with. This is all so obvious I'm flushing like a motherfucker in embarrassment having to explain it to you. And even worse, remembering have it explained to me by the smart one 3 hours ago and still acting like a moist globe even after being so soundly schooled. School-fed. I don't believe this. Please tell me this is a joke. You said so yourself. We don't joke around. It's juvenile. Remember? I'm going to vomit. I'm making a mental note to slap myself 3 hours from now for being enough of a sap to start developing red feelings for a dumb, annoying human. If I'm reading between the lines correctly. I just slapped myself. Remembered my lame note to myself from 3 hours ago, and then slapped myself specifically to mock you. It stings, too. You'll feel it in a while. And then the ghost of past me will cry. Past me doesn't even exist anymore. He's a stupid, bawling wiggler phantom. He's dead. Not a real guy anymore. Like me. I'm the real one. You're fake. A shadow of a sad memory that pissed its pants while screaming. Current carcinogeneticist banned future carcinogeneticist. Future carcinogeneticist unbanned himself. Future carcinogeneticist banned current carcinogeneticist. Current carcinogeneticist unbanned himself. I can't take this anymore. I don't even know what I'm reading here, but it's preposterous, and I've had it. I'm just so angry. I can't believe I let you push me around all those years. You're completely out of your mind. I was too nice by just blocking you and typing frowny faces and stuff. I should have let you have it. Yes, let this fucker know the score, Jade. This is how we roll. Shut up. Future Carcat, if you really are Future Carcat, where do you get off thinking you can just suddenly act like we're pals because you said you apologized? If you want to apologize, then great, I'm all ears, but just mentioning it offhand and then yelling at yourself the same way you yell at me all the time, as if I need a knight to come save me from yourself, is so lame, not to mention completely insane. I can't even believe the things I'm typing here. This is so stupid. Talking to two of you at once is the worst thing imaginable. You treat everyone horribly, even yourself. I can't even fathom how awful it is to be you. Past Carcat, you're acting like the bigger jerk than he is, and I think you know that. Why don't you take his advice and grow up? As if there's even a real difference between you two. 3 hours is hardly any time at all. You're the same person, you fucking idiots. Oh, shit. Yeah, that was great. We both had it coming, especially him. Great work, Jade. Stop it. Ugh, I don't know what's worse, jerk Carcat or goofy sycophant Carcat. I can't stand it. Whether you're trying to be nice or just being crazy asshole, you're just so weird. I'm through humoring you. I don't even care about this stupid exploded robot mission, whatever it is. Right. About that. Yeah, we need to talk. I mean, we already have from my perspective, but you're going to be really busy soon because you're about to enter your session. So don't worry about it until you do. Then just hit me up. We'll talk about it. Haha, fat chance. Look, I know things are weird between us right now, and you have every right to be upset, especially at that loser. But things will change. In time, you'll see I'm not quite so awful. Okay? Oh, God. Dude, I can't believe you were just getting on our case about hitting on the troll girls, and then literally the very next memo you're slobbering all over Jade. Pretty perfect. Carcinogeneticist banned, #Turntech Godhead from responding. Future carcinogeneticist rebanned, #Turntech Godhead. Well, Dave, you've got to understand. you've entered into a pissing competition between the Scourge sisters, and if Karkat doesn't properly control that situation, someone is going to die. Dave, wait, don't go. You've got to save me from this insanity. Oh, I see. So you could use a knight. How very interesting. God, I can't wait for you to be future you. Slightly less future you is such a fucking goddamn pill. I can't wait for future you to future kiss my ass. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I also can't wait for past you to past drop dead and go to hell, past tense. When are those things going to happen? Or will it have already past future happened? I want to put another reminder on my finger so I know when it's time to throw a fucking party. You hear that, you obsolete pile of garbage? Jade just flipped you off with a colorful finger. Man, she obviously hates you more. She called you a sycophant, which is 100 times more descriptively worse than just being a run-of-the-mill scumbag like me. She's totally onto you and how despicable you've become. Can you blame her for hating us? No, I can blame you. You're the one with no manners who's all twisted up inside. How's this for a fact? For a pact, everybody. Past Karkat only talks to past Jade from now on, and the two of them can bicker like shitty little children for hours, years, respectively. And if future Karkat only talks to future Jade, an arrangement wherein only intelligent discourse takes place between two civilized, mature, grown-ass adults. Is that too much to ask? Jesus, will you just ban me already? My head hurts so bad now I think I'm going to cry. Maybe you should just ban her already and end this torment since you dragged her into this. Fuck that, you ban her. You're the one who seems to care. Just shut your mouth, man. The fuck up and ban this poor girl already. I will just ban myself. Jade Harley banned herself from responding to the grumpy shithead misery zone and is never coming back. Pachoo! Ceased responding to memo. Okay, there, she's gone. Maybe now you get it. How hideous everyone thinks you are. Maybe you'll finally stop fucking everything up. Huh? What? I think I was probably wrong about Jade. She's a little less lame than I thought. Shh. She can still read this, you stupid fuck. Now's not the time to open your veins and write poems about your feelings. Fuck you, I'm just voicing a harmless observation, okay? It's not my business if some lunkhead in the future gets carried away with whatever little thoughts I may or may not now be thinking. But how could that even be a real thing I typed 3 hours ago? How could I really be this stupid? We're just the dumbest motherfuckers who ever lived, aren't we? Speak for yourself. I don't even have the energy to ban us. I'm just leaving. Ceased responding. Yeah. Ceased responding. Jade, consult reminders. That was not a conversation you were hoping to wake up to. You feel more agitated and disoriented than ever. You consult your reminders to get your bearings on what to do next, but you can't remember what they mean at all. You have a feeling these are useless now. Jade, remove reminders. You ditch the strings, except for one. You don't remember what it was for, but it reminds you of something nonetheless. Something you can't believe you forgot about. John! He was falling in your dreams. You tried to save him. You hope he's okay. You look up at your house. Your cool satellite tower bedroom is gone. What's that floating there? Someone's connected to you as server player. You're pretty sure you know who it is. John, be the someone who is Jade's server player. You're suddenly John, being the someone who is Jade's server player. Since you've made short work of a delicious home-cooked meal, you decided to bear down on this game. However, aromas from the ghost oven persist. What's in that? Lasagna? Oh, it smells pretty great. Focus, Egbert, focus! Since your paradox sister is still napping, I guess it wouldn't hurt to set up a few things first. This seems like the obvious place for this thing. Be careful with that. Don't want to wake the doggy. Jade's family sure is weird. John, deploy totem lathe. For such a huge house, things are cluttered in here. Gotta make some space. John, deploy alchemeter. Ooh, at least some of these things are close together. What? You suppose you could upgrade this thing right away if Jade can spare some time to cooperate. You've got plenty of grist to spare. There's a lot of new junk in the registry, too. You wonder what all this stuff is for. It costs a fortune. You have a lot of grist, but not nearly that much. John, are you there? Oh, hey, you're awake. Yes, I'm so relieved to talk to you and hear you're okay. I mean, are you okay, John? Your dream self, I mean. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure that he is fine. I woke up on the battlefield, which was on fire and flaming bits of prospect everywhere. Yes, But that was not Prospect. That was its moon, which was severed by the crazy Durst agent. Oh, you mean Jack? I don't know. That's his name. Carcat told me. I saw him there too. Oh, I also got your present, and it saved my life. Really? Yes, the bunny is so awesome. It was definitely the best bunny I got today. Thank you so much, Jade. When Jack saw it, he flew. Jade sent him a heart. When Jack saw it, he flew the hell away, and then the bunny and I went on an adventure together. Does the bunny have a name? I asked him, but I don't think he can talk. Well, I don't know. I did not give him one after applying to upgrades. I gave her a girl's name when I was very young, but now she's a different bunny, and also a boy, I guess? It's up to you, John. He's your bunny. Okay, I didn't even think of that. Well, if she grew up as a girl, then it's not right for me to suddenly make her a boy. You have no idea how tempted I am to name her Casey again. Oh, again? Yes, I named a young salamander Casey earlier, but then I left her at Rose's house. You were at Rose's house? Yeah, but she was asleep. Also, apparently I'm supposed to marry Rose? My Carcat said so. What? It's true. It's a fact from an alien. Ugh, he's so weird. You shouldn't listen to him. I did not take him that seriously, but Carcat's cool. He's angry and funny. Ugh, he's angry and a huge pain in the ass. Have you ever tried talking to two of them at once? No. Don't ever do it. You'll get a headache. That sounds kind of awesome, though. No, think again. I've got it. I will name her Liv Tyler. The bunny. You mean from Armageddon? Yeah! John, that's so stupid, but also kind of cute, I guess. And then the bunny will be named after your silly movie star fantasy crush. Well, it's too bad I can't marry Liv instead of Rose. The girl, I mean, not the bunny. But I guess she's probably dead now, along with all the other glamorous movie stars who come out of the shine on the silver screen. I guess that's kind of sad. Yeah, that reminds me, John. Have you looked in the lab yet? The lab? The big room in the sphere at the top of the tower. Oh, no. Why? Could you do me a favor and not look in there? Okay. Why? Is there a secret in there? It's nothing that's secret or personal or anything. It's just something that's kind of sad and weird for you to see. What is it? It's my dead dream self. It's been there for years. I guess I always knew I would die, but I did not realize it would go like this. Oh, what? Sort of already seen that? Not in the lab, but... Huh. But on the battlefield. Oh, no, I'm sorry, John. It's okay. I was so confused and sad when I saw you lying there. I'd rather not talk about it, I guess. I understand. But I wonder, if your dream self died, then what were you just dreaming about now? I think I would rather not talk about that either. Okay, that's cool. Oh, also, I found your ring. You did? Yes. But then I woke up and I didn't have it anymore. So I'm not sure where it is now. Oh, no. John, that ring is really important. It belongs to the White Queen. Oh, whoa. When you go to sleep again, you should try to find it and keep it safe. Okay, I will do that. Hey, Jade, we have a lot to catch up on, but how about later? We have to hurry, remember? There's a big meteor heading for you right now. Yes, I've seen it. It's so huge. How much time do you suppose we have? I guess we'll find out now. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay. Oh boy. It's a heavy-ass globe. Bonk. Up. Oh, fuck. And there it goes. Oh, I guess that's the meteor heading towards them in the lower left and the moon in the upper right. Oh, God, that's big. Big enough to devastate the whole planet. Okay, it looks like we've got 10 minutes and 25 seconds. I wonder what the significance of that number is. Why would it be significant? Numbers don't always have to have significance, but they usually do. Okay, well, the number is now less than it was, and therefore less significant. And by less, I mean more. You better hurry upstairs and make your special item. Yes, you're right. Hey, what do you think we should prototype this fussy little orb with? It seems like so long ago that Rose fed mine a clown. We were just messing around. We didn't even know what we were doing. I don't know. There are a lot of possibilities. Yeah, it's almost like your grandpa put all this crap here knowing we'd have to make a decision. Yes, it sure seems that way. He seems like he was an awesome guy. I would have liked to have the chance to talk to him. Well, maybe you'll get that chance, John. Oh? Yes, as a matter of fact. I'm sure we will both get that chance. I once dreamt that we would. Huh. You saying we'll prototype him? Like I did with Nana to bring her ghost back to life? As another ghost? Sure, why not? Guess that makes a lot of sense, actually. That is what I believe this game is for, in part. You get to bring back your Nana, Rose brought back her cat, I can bring back Grandpa, and Dave got to bring back a dead bird because, of course, he is too cool to have any dead family members. Yeah, also, he brought back himself from the future, who wasn't dead, but was going to die, maybe? I don't know. Specifically to save my life as well as yours, I think. Wait, he did? Yes. That's so cool. It's pretty neat, I guess. I also completely forgot I was his server player. I hope he's not in trouble. I should check on him. We probably have so much to catch up on. No, I just messaged him, and he was not answering. I don't see him in his house, either. He's fine. He's been doing a lot of time traveling. I talked to him from the future, so he must be okay now to make it that far. Oh, okay. Jeez, I feel so out of the loop. Yes, that is why we need to get you in the loop. The loop being the game. Hurry upstairs. Your transporty pad thingies take you straight up, right? Yes. Okay, here I go. Okay, oh, wait. What? What are we going to do with the prototyping? We shouldn't put your grandpa in yet, unless we want a lot of imps and ogres and stuff that look like your grandpa. Ugh, no. We could put in something really lame to make all the monsters weaker, or at the very least more ridiculous looking. Like one of these weird pictures of blue ladies lying around. What's the deal with those anyway? Oh god, don't get me started. He was a strange and silly man. I guess we just put nothing in and see what happens. Perhaps. Is that allowed? I don't see why not. Maybe I'll ask Rose, because she suddenly understands everything for some reason. Yes, that's a good idea. We have 10 minutes to think about it. Oops, I mean a lot less than 10 minutes. Hurry upstairs. Go, go, go! Reconstituted puppet. You see, bro put a lot of skill points into puppet repair. It's important. Alright. Jade, proceed to stairwell. What is this thing, anyway? And why is it blocking your transporter? It's sort of a terrible creature my grandpa hunted. He called it the Typheus minion. I always hated it. Typheus? Like the web browser? I guess so. It's probably a coincidence, though. I don't know. If you think number always means something, why wouldn't browser names? Yeah, maybe. I guess it makes sense for someone to name a really awful web browser of such a hideous monster. Well, sorry. Just found it sort of weird and creepy thing to grow up with. I think it's... Oh, wow, you sure do hate that thing. Well, sorry. I just found it a sort of weird and creepy thing to grow up with. I think it's pretty cool. He's actually sort of cute, to be honest. Oh, and screw you. Typheus is an awesome browser. It's old school. John, it's so crappy. Typheus is the best, and that's really all there is to say on the matter. Yeah, right. Now is obviously not the best time to have the argument about whose browser is better. But really, John, you should upgrade to Echidna. It's so much nicer. After you upgrade your clunky old computer, of course. Maybe when I'm in the game, I will give you one of mine. Oh, please. I'll have you know, Miss Fancy Computer Dork, that I did upgrade my computer. Oh? Yes, you were talking to the proud owner of a brand new Bill Cosby computer, okay? It's a stylish laptop in the shape of none other than Bill Cosby, the comedy legend himself. OMG. He's looking a little sly and fatherly, and he's wearing a sweater, and he is Bill Cosby. I made it with my alchemeter. John, that's incredible. I can't wait to make stuff like that, except all my awesome stuff exploded with my room. Then you'll just have to make lots of new awesome stuff. Yay! Okay, hold that thought. I'm gonna yank this stupid monster off the thing. John, yank monster off thing. Ugh, I'm making such a fucking mess in here. Blah. Jesus Christ. What is the problem? Oh, nothing. Just dropping monsters all over the place, that's all. Are you upstairs? Yes. Okay, good. I left the Cruxite by the lathe, as well as the punched card. With the green thingy on it, you should have plenty of time to make it. No drama here. Well, nice. How much time? A little more than 6 minutes. In the meantime, I'll try to contact Rose and get this prototyping nonsense sorted out. It's so confusing. In my foolishness, I came very close to prototyping your grandpa. John, try to be more careful. We very nearly had to face our grandfatherly paradox dead as the last boss. Probably be the worst case scenario. What? The puppet technique. Whop! Things aren't looking so good. Oh, never mind. Red Miles. Oh boy, okay. The oil appears to be on fire. And Rose appears to be reading something. Rose, answered John.